I'm trying to stand straight. Is there a reason why I'm leaning forward? May?
All right, so I am recording. This is Megan from Travelers Paranormal, taking part in the 6th challenge of the Paragames, which is to do a sensory deprivation SBOX session with mirrors. And so I'm at one of my neighbor's houses, which they have specifically said they feel is haunted, specifically in this bathroom. And one of the things that we realized when we came here, it's the first time we've been in this bathroom, is that the way they've got the mirrors set up, hopefully, I'm going to turn on the light for a second so you can see. The way they've got the mirrors set up, these two mirrors, there's 2 mirrors here, create kind of a portal, and then in the mirror that you are seeing reflected behind me, there is a 3rd mirror. And so what they've done accidentally in the decor of this room is they've created kind of a vortex. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to pan out. But so that was what we basically discovered when we came back here anyway. So they have felt spirits, and they've had a family member come in and say that they sensed something back here, specifically in the closet area, which is behind me. Since this is our neighbor, you guys might have seen in our previous mirror challenge and in the static challenge, we talked about the history of this land a little bit. But so, again, this is Megan from Travelers Paranormal, doing the 6th challenge of the Paragames. Thank you, What the Paranormal, for having this idea and allowing us to take part in it. I have my SBOX. I'm going to be doing a sensory deprivation. I'm going to have noise canceling headphones on, and I'm going to be blindfolded. So if anything shows up in these mirrors, I'm also not going to be able to see it. So this will be interesting. I've got a timer set. It's got to be at least 10 minutes. So I've got a timer set for 12 minutes. I don't know if that shows up, but as soon as I get the blindfold and the headphones on, I'm going to start that timer, and we will see what we get. So I've got the headphones on and my blindfold on. The timer is going. Now I'm going to put up the SBOX. So I've got it on AM, and let's see what we hear. Hello, my name is Megan. Is there anyone here with me? Hi. Hi. May I ask who I'm speaking with? I'm sorry, if you just said your name, I missed it. My name is Megan. May I ask who I'm speaking with? I think it said, can you hear me? I can hear you. I apologize that I missed what you had said before. So I just heard two voices come through. Walking? Where are you walking? A long way? Where did you start? So I heard 3 syllables, but I could not understand them. I think it said, listen, I am listening. I'm just hoping if you have something to say to me or to the people who live in this house, I'd be happy to pass on the message. Hopeful? I am hoping, as I said, to pass on a message. Thought I heard would and then you, but nothing after that. I would pass on a message for them if you gave me one. So I am standing basically in the middle of the vortex of these 3 mirrors. And I do keep feeling like there's something on my right shoulder. Is there someone touching my right shoulder? Me? May I ask who is me? I've had a whistle coming through twice. The whistle came through again. May I ask who is whistling? Yes. I am asking then, who is whistling? I had the whistle again. My home? Was this your home? So all the homes in the subdivision are relatively new, but before that, this was farmland to a specific family that had all of the land quite around here. And then obviously before that, had a whole rich history. Is this your home? Yes, it is. It is. The people who live here now are wonderful people who are taking excellent care of this home. You don't have to worry about it. How many rooms were in your home when you lived here? 8? And that sounded like a woman. It's the first time I've heard what sound like a woman's voice. You have 8 rooms in your home? Yes, that was a man's voice. Can you tell me when it is that you lived here? I had 3 syllables, but I didn't hear them. Understand them. How many people live here with you? 7? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name, please? I had 2 different voices, a man and a woman. The man said 3 or 4 syllables, the woman said 2. Unfortunately, I did not understand them. I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. Can you repeat that, please? You may not mean to do it, but sometimes you're scaring the people who live in this house. They are taking excellent care of the house, and they love this place very much. If you could talk to me, I could pass on a message. But I'm going to ask that you please try not to scare them. Sound like it said okay. Did you say okay? Yes, I did. I would appreciate that. And I'm sure that the people who live here would too. Again, as I said, they're going to take excellent care of this home. They do love it very much. May I ask your name again? I heard 2 syllables. Okay, so I heard what sounded like Dominic, and I thought I heard Dominic one of the other times when I asked, but I wasn't sure. I can feel that my alarm is going off, so that means, Dominic, if I was speaking to you, and if you lived here, then I appreciate you communicating with me. Again, I ask that you please not scare, you or anyone else here, please not scare the people who live in this house. As I said, they're taking excellent care of this land. They do love it very much, and I would appreciate that. Thank you. Take off the blindfold. I am still pretty much blind because I don't have my glasses on. Let me turn off this alarm. Okay. So I'm still pretty much blind because I don't have my glasses on. But I picked up that I was speaking to someone possibly named Dominic, that they lived here with 7 people in an 8-room house. Again, the houses that are all here now are part of a subdivision that was built recently, but obviously there's a lot of history in this land from before that. So I can research and try to find a Dominic that may have lived here. But I just want to thank What the Paranormal for having this challenge and having us branch out and look into locations that we might not have otherwise looked at. I said before on a couple of challenges that I never wanted to investigate in my house. And I also didn't want to really investigate in other people's houses. And part of that is because I am not skilled in what would need to be done if they needed help or intervention. I can say that I don't feel anything negative from this room. I did feel like something might have been touching my right shoulder, but I never got a sense of any kind of negativity. So I'm hoping what's happening here is just Dominic or someone else who is still attached to the land and looking out for it. So I'm going to stop this recording. But again, it's Megan from Travelers Paranormal, and thank you, What the Paranormal, for challenging us in these ways.
Alright, this is Johanna from Travelers Paranormal, completing the 6th challenge in the Paragames. I've got my blindfold on. I'm going to start my timer. Alright, I'm listening to my SBOX, headphones on, blindfold down. Is there anybody here with me? Megan was just in here trying to communicate with you. She didn't tell me if she heard anything. I'm at my neighbor's house. They felt like they're being watched or there's a presence. Is there anyone here with me who would like to communicate? My name is Johanna. Did you used to live here? What's your name? Daniel? It's nice to meet you, Daniel. Daniel, have you been here long? Daniel, can you tell me what your occupation was? Barrel? Were you a barrel maker? Made them. Okay. What did you make barrels for? Was it for whiskey or the mills? Is there anything you'd like to tell me about yourself? I'm in a small room right now. How many of us are in this room? I do feel a little bit of tingling. I might be standing still. If there's someone here with me, can you tell me what year it is? Daniel or anyone else, can you tell me why you're here? I feel like I'm leaning forward. Like not standing straight. You're leaning? Thank you. I'm trying to stand straight. Is there a reason why I'm leaning forward? Me? Okay. Is there something I can do for you? Something I can help you with? Sometimes the people that live here have an uneasy feeling. Is there something you need? I would gladly vouch that the people that live here right now love this property. They take excellent care of it. It's in very good hands with them. Is there something you would like to let me or the people who live here know about you? I heard a few syllables, but I didn't understand. My bandana is moving against my nose and make my nose itch. Daniel, how long have you been a barrel maker? My whole life? Did you also farm, Daniel, or did you just make barrels? A lot of people here grow tobacco as well. I did. Did you grow your own tobacco or did you sell it? I love the smell of the tobacco barns. Me too. Thank you. My alarm has just been going off, which signals that my time is up. Daniel, thank you for speaking to me, and anyone else who is here, thank you for communicating. I'd like to say again that the people who live here now really care about this property and take good care of it. You're welcome. Someone said thank you. So, I'd like to thank What the Paranormal for creating these Paragames and these challenges. And again, just the people who live in this house really care for this property and take good care of it. So, anyone that is here, you don't have to worry about it. It's in very good hands. Okay. Removing blindfold. Still have headphones on. Thank you, What the Paranormal, for creating these challenges.